What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HASANABI broadcast coming to you live from hazy but clear California, Los Angeles. Folks, we're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today is a wonderful day. Today is Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news. There's a lot going on in my world, and I'm going to tell you all about it in a brief moment because, as you can see, I'm in a cozy fit, and that's because I'm hungover. This is a unique hungover stream, which is not something that you normally get from me because I normally don't drink, but I did drink last night, and I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get all up in that and tell you guys about what happened at the Streamer Awards, the drama, the glitz, the glam, the glory, and the losses. But yeah, personal news wise, yesterday we did the Drip or Drown stream after I covered briefly what was going on in Syria, and not really didn't even have time to get to Syria, to be honest. I covered a little bit of the United Healthcare CEO assassin. Then I was going to talk a little bit about Syria as well, but the Streamer Awards was happening last night. So we, of course, needed to go and get some fits, and that's precisely what we did. And then after I ended the stream, we went to the Streamer Awards, and basically, we got dominated. The entire Furan crew got dominated, It is what it is, but at least the fit was good. Yeah, we got Caroline her shoes. We had to go on an extraction mission like that too. It was crazy. Did you go on the red carpet or did I miss it? We came too late. I got a red carpet time slot exactly at the end, so I missed it. And I wanted to go and pee, but Ronaldo was like, no, come through. Let me do the interview with you. And I was like, all right, sure, why not? So we went in and we did that interview. And I thought there was another interview after, like the actual OG interview, but they had shut off the red carpet at that point. We were like literally the last people, I think, that walked in for the red carpet because I was in a haze. The reason why I was in a haze is because I was drinking. I started drinking before we got to the Streamer Awards. Me and Will decided, fuck it, let's just go crazy. Let's just go nutty mode. And I had some grogs in my fridge that they had sent me. So we slammed some fucking grogs. I had a couple tequila shots too. And, all hell broke loose at that point. Yeah, grogs and cold ones grog. Yeah. I was cracking jokes with the Uber driver about the United Healthcare. I was trying to see where he was coming from, like what his opinion was on the United Healthcare CEO hit. And he seemingly loved it. The Uber driver was like so on board with it. It was funny. What kind of tequila? It was a Patron. Or no, Cuervo? I don't fucking know. It was some. But yeah, we rolled up drunk. But yeah, here it is.
Well, Hasan said he's got to pee. Hasan, quickly, come on, real quick. 30 seconds, fuck out of here. Just get your interview out of the way. I don't care if you piss your pants.
What are you dropping? I'm just dropping my bag. Oh, let's go over in the backdrop. Are we moving?
We got to move for Hasan, actually. Hasan's too big, apparently.
Go over there. Go back there.
Yeah, what?
Stay over here.
Okay. Stay over here now.
Stay over here. Trust me.
She said trust her. Hasan, we had someone earlier who's the same height as you who beat you in basketball. I forget his name. I'm a piece of shit.
Apparently it was Ted Nivison, and he didn't say that he beat me in basketball. The Brammer's Law. Yeah, so I had no idea. I woke up this morning to people on TikTok and all over Twitter being like, Hasan couldn't be in front of the sponsors because he's too much of a brand risk. And I don't think that that's what happened. But in any case, I didn't even realize that that was like a thing. Why the fuck would I care to be in front of the sponsors? Like, why would I be like, oh my God, I really want to be in front of the sponsored branded, like the red carpet thing? Like, I don't give a shit. You two look like you're going to hurt that little guy. Yeah. Oh, Miz farmed that. That's what it is. It was a Miz clip. Miz said it on his stream. Is that why? I assume that's where the clip came from, right? Yeah. Austin is such a brand risk. They did the same to him and multiple other people. Yeah, he must be. He must have been considered a brand risk. That's why they moved him.
We got to move for Hasan, actually. Hasan's too big, apparently.
Go over there. Go back there.
Yeah, what?
Stay over here.
Okay.
Stay over here now.
Stay over here. Trust me.
She said trust her.
Hasan's not allowed to stand in front of the
We had
sponsors.
someone earlier who's the same height as you who beat you in basketball. I forget his name. I'm a piece of shit. Got to pee.
Wow, dude, I actually feel so bad for him because he was trying to push him to the left, and then he got told he has to stay there.
No, I was only pushing him because I thought that's where we were supposed to be filming. Like, I don't give a fuck. First of all, I'm drunk. If you think that while I'm rolling in, with a mean piss, locked in the chamber, also drunk. If you think that I had the wherewithal to be like, I have to be in front of the sponsors, it's fucking stupid as shit. Why would I care about being in front of the sponsors? I don't even take on sponsorships myself. I don't know if they know this, but like we took photos in front of the step and repeat, like official event photos in front of the step and repeat. And I was one of the people that was up for Just Chatting Streamer of the Year. I feel like if this was that big of a contention, if that was that big of a point of contention, like Cutie would have been like quietly been like, hey, can you not show up? This is a major event. This is MIZKIF just clip farming. And then people went along with it because it, I don't know, coincides with their deranged parasocial fantasies. But yeah, I don't know why this is such a big point of contention. Like, who gives a fuck? Even if it was literally like, Hasan, you can't be in front of the sponsors. Okay, like, why would I give a fuck? But yeah, once again, excellent W clip farm for MIZKIF. I guess is kind of funny that people were just like this bent out of shape over it, but I don't think it was that serious. Here, let's watch the full clip now.
Wait,
what?
Yeah, he said fuck you. Any words?
I don't know who beat me in basketball. Is it J-Dub?
Question or a statement?
J-Dub is the only person who's beat me in basketball. He's 6'10". So I don't know about that.
They're saying mogged.
Banks is here? Goddamn.
Thank you. I like your jacket. I like your jacket. What kind of shoes you got on today, Hasan? What?
I got the Margiela
Oh, who?
I got the Margiela tabbies on if you want to zoom in and show that. Oh. You got the camel toe. What do you know about Margiela tabbies?
Hasan, what you know about this right here?
No, see, that's the problem. See, that's the problem.
You love giving back to the people. I love giving back to my wrist.
They can't even hear. They can't even hear you.
They can't hear me?
They can't hear you. You lost the microphone. Let me tell you something, okay? It's not about expensive shit. This is art. This is wearable art right here.
Fuck out of here. That's all I got to say. 4 words. Fuck outta here.
Nah, he did a big one on you. That's an AP. I don't care. Like, what? I can buy expensive watches if I wanted to. I'm not, this is not my thing. Great.
You look amazing, too. And I wish you the best.
Where's your ugly ass hat that you normally wear? What the fuck is that about? What's going on? Why do you wear that hat? Why do you brought back?
Hasan, why do you wear that fucking face?
I mean, it looks pretty good, I think. I don't know. I like how friendly you are towards everybody. Honestly, fuck people that hate you even though you over-respect them. I don't give a shit. I think people being surprised at you being a chill person says more about this community than your politics. No. I think it says more about the hate farms that exist out there. People love clip farming shit. That's what it is. The moment that I figured out my seating arrangement and I was far away from Cutie and Lud for the first time this year and my ass was sitting next to Austin, I knew I had lost. Expensive jewelry is counter-revolutionary bourgeois decadence. There is no morality behind it. I just don't fuck with watches like that. I don't understand the purpose of it. Why don't you like watches? I just don't care about watches. Like, I have an Apple Watch and I use that. That's my primary watch. Like, it's not fashion at all. I care about the utility of my Apple Watch because I track my macros and I track my calories. So I don't really care about anything else. Like, I've never been like a massive jewelry fan. Like, that's why all my jewelry is like pretty basic shit. People will say it's like crazy or whatever, but like I never wear anything like super crazy. I just wear like very normal jewelry. Most of it is thrifted or gifted. I've never been like a timepiece perv, yeah. And there are also certain watches that I think are cool, especially if there's like tradition associated with it. Some like old school Rolly or whatever, like that's one thing. Like, for example, I hate the Richard Milles. Like, I hate them. I genuinely despise them. And when I see someone wear one of those like big face Richard Mille watches like that are the price of a car, I think less of them. I think they look like shit. And it's specifically a Veblen good that is unique because of how expensive it is. And the price of it is determined by its scarcity. Like it's like an NFT. It's like a wearable NFT, basically. Like, there's nothing cool about it. There's no history behind it. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of engineering associated with it, but like overall, I think you get that from like an Audemars Piguet or a Patek Philippe or a Rolex, right? Whereas the Richard Mille, I feel like it is garish. That's a great word for it. Or nouveau riche. It's gauche. It's gaudy. It is kind of Trump coded. Brother, what kind of tabbies are those? Do the heels hurt? Yeah. It's not the heels. It's partially because I think I'm too heavy. It's not the heels that hurt with the tabbies, honestly, chat. It's the what is the front, like near your toes, that part of the foot. That's the part that hurts. I love those fucking shoes, man. They are so God, I really, really love those shoes. I get why people fuck with those things so heavy. The ball of your feet hurt and your toes hurt if you don't get the right socks for it. And I didn't have the right socks for it. I just literally fucking shoved it. I just shoved my sock in between my toe and I just shoved shoved my foot in there. And honestly, it fucked me up. It jammed my toes. I had zero feeling in my feet by the end of the night. Yeah, they do look like hooves, but they're sick. Like I was trying to explain to Ron, is wearable art, the workmanship, the craftsmanship, the sourcing of the goods in order to put it together. Every fucking aspect of it is perfect. It's so good. I wish it was like easier to wear. I would rock it way more. Everyone has something that they spend a lot of money on, a lot more than they should, right? For me, I really like fashion, and my whole life I've wanted to be able to fit into nice clothes, be able to wear nice clothes. And now that I have the, financial freedom to be able to do so, I make it work. And I'm lucky because I get a lot of stuff gifted anyway. Like a lot of brands will send me shit to begin with. Overall, this fit, put together, I mean, I'm wearing like a fucking $15 tank top, you know what I mean? And they still look really good. And I think the fit came together pretty well. I was very proud of myself for this one. Fashion is a hobby. I sew my own clothes. Clothes deserve to cost a lot more than they do. You're honestly probably paying what clothes are actually worth. Yeah, I mean, the irony is the more expensive clothes get, oftentimes the more sustainable they are and the more work is put into it. But fun event overall. I think it went as smoothly as it could. There's always going to be some shit popping off where people are like, "Oh, this didn't work out the way it was supposed to," or whatever. But I think overall pretty smooth event, very well run, and I can't wait for the drama that comes afterwards where people are like, "This sucked" or "That sucked" or whatever. How was the food? It was all right. It wasn't that great, but it's never that great. The food is never that great. It's event food. Event food is never going to be that good. IShowSpeed on stream when? I mean, this is the closest we got to an IShowSpeed collab was last night. I was on IShowSpeed's account as well on his vlog. I appeared on it twice. This was one of my favorite moments, honestly, meeting Speed.
All black tight. Oh, I forgot. I need to put the jewelry on. We're red. We're the red Ronaldo.
He looks fucking jacked, by the way. Anyway.
Mr. Speed, you are nominated for Streamer of the World. How are you feeling? And I'm feeling excited, man. Hey, I can't wait to see who about to win. So let's go. Hey. Good luck, fella. I think you can do it. Good, G.
Oh my God. Listen, I DM'd you the other day to tell you how much I appreciate you. You are fantastic. I think you're doing a phenomenal job. I love your evolution. Obviously, Free Palestine all the way.
Yes, sir.
The last time I think you were worried about donating to my charity that I was putting together for Syria and Turkey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Growing up a lot in the last couple of years. I'm a big fan. Turkish doner is obviously the best doner.
Hell yeah.
You know that?
HASANABI's not here tonight.
W Glaze. I think it's worthwhile. Like a lot of you don't. I have a lot of charity for people who grow and learn from their past mistakes. The thing is, like, this man is, he was like 16 when he first popped off online. You know what I mean? He could have gone a very different direction with both his content, with the way he carries himself, with what he does. All I'm saying is this dude could have gone a very different kick streamer route, okay? And instead, I think his output overall is very positive, and I'm always going to give people props when I see them doing good shit, specifically because it's good. It's good to give people positive reinforcement, especially when they're doing good, and I think he's doing great. Like, he has a very good nature about him. He goes all around the world. He does this very positive content. It's not inappropriate. It ends up, in a unique and Zoomer way. He's only 19 years old. He shows all these different parts of the world in a rather positive way, and I like that. I really appreciate what he does. There's two key politics, two key political positions that this dude unironically is far more progressive on naturally. Okay, one, Free Palestine. That's number one. Number two, he's, as far as I understand, he's actually not insanely transphobic at all, which is crazy to me. Like, it is kind of crazy. Like, he went on a date in Thailand with the trans lady and was like super chill about it too. He wasn't like, he didn't do the classic like immediate meme farming and act like it was gross or anything like that. Like, that's when I was like, shit, this dude is chill as fuck. He could have been in a very different position, I think, at this point in his career, especially at a time when it's easy to farm the right. It's so easy. It's so easy to fucking farm right-wing shit. And he doesn't do that. Yeah, he partied with the trans community in Indonesia. Stuff like this, I think, matters. I think it's really good. I really love this shit. And I love to see it. Anyway.
Thank you, dog, man.
I really like what you've been doing. Going around, showing different cultures, doing a fantastic fucking job.
Hey, dog.
Hey.
That's it, bro. You killed it, brother.
Yes, sir.
It's like W Hasan. This is gonna sound like a very corny comparison, but he's literally the Monkey D. Luffy of streaming. No, I don't think it's a corny comparison at all. No, he straight up is Monkey D. Luffy. He really is. His vibes are exactly like that. Yeah, I mean, he loves Luffy too, but his vibes are exactly like that. He just likes to fucking go around and eat food. And is like very open-minded in general, weirdly athletic for no reason. Like, yeah. Who does that make you in the universe if he's Luffy? Oh, Rayleigh. Easy. But I'll take anything. Calling a black young man monkey, what the fuck? Are you joking? Do you know what Monkey D. Luffy is? You have to be joking, right? Are you okay, chatter? This is the one friend who's too woke. The one friend who is too woke. Or just old as fuck, honestly.